Hi, I'm Coach Mo Faul, and for the past 10 years, I have leveraged my executive success into helping over 2,100 women advance their careers, not just on the outside, but on the inside. That's where the answer is, ladies. I want you to know about 3 things that I have seen in my clients, that I saw in myself, but more importantly, you need to hear these 3 things to stop doing and not let these get in your way. Number 1, imposter syndrome. What is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is some fake way of feeling like you're not worthy of all the cool education, experience, expertise you have. Like, who's convincing you that you're an imposter? Only you can convince yourself that you're not worthy. Do not let other ideas get in your head about that. You know, when I was a successful executive, I saw women all the time not taking advanced opportunities because they were afraid it was going to take from their family. Did you know that when you make more money, you can actually hire help to take care of your kids? Did you know when you make more money, you can actually hire someone to take care of your house chores? Did you know when you make more money, you can actually get work done through your team? And when you have the education, expertise, and experience and you're not leveraging it, the reason why they call it imposter syndrome is because you're not doing enough about what you bring to the table. It's not an imposter. It's that you haven't leveraged yourself. You haven't taken the right action. Don't be afraid of responsibility. Don't be afraid of that next level. It's going to help you, not hurt you. It's going to give you more freedom. So imposter syndrome is a made-up diatribe of people trying to make other people not feel good enough about themselves. So stop with the imposter syndrome. Number 2, and I've seen this so often with my clients, you're waiting for someone else to direct your career. No one else is going to drive your career the right direction for you. Does your boss know what's really on your heart? I don't think so. Can your boss make the best decisions for you? I don't think so. You know, you'll be lucky to have one great boss in your career, but don't let that stop you from advancing. You're not just someone who works for a great boss. And when you leave your career to someone else, when you think they're the one who's going to open the door, you have just disempowered yourself to the nth degree. Do not let external people or forces direct your career. If something's not working out for you now, if some advancement hasn't happened, take action. And you know, I learned this in a very difficult situation. I was passed over for a promotion in my dream job, where that company helped me through my breast cancer journey. And I was leaving it up to them to promote me, to advance my career. I knew they saw how great I was. I knew they saw how operationally I made things possible for the big growth that we had. They didn't promote me. They promoted someone else. My career was not in their hands. Their company is in their hands, not me. At that time, I got a call from an executive recruiter, and I took the call, and I went on the interviews, and I landed the next dream job for me. That company was even better. That opportunity was over 100,000 plus because I got stock options and equity. It was a top tier C-suite job at a national company. It was better than anything I'd imagined. And if I hadn't taken that call, if I hadn't taken responsibility for my career move, it wouldn't have happened. I would have been waiting and waiting and waiting. And as long as I was doing the work for others, they were perfectly happy with me to wait. And you know what? So many women, from the littlest age that you were 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, you were taught to put other people before you. This is a travesty in managing your career. You have got to put yourself as number 1 in your career. You have got to do that. For the sake of all the education, experience, and expertise you have, you're the driver of your career. Act like it. The third big problem that I see is hard work. Stop overdoing it. I had a client who quit her job because she was so overworked. She quit. You know what? They replaced her with 4 people. She was doing the work of 4 people because she thought that was the gateway for her getting advanced. And it is the exact opposite. Hard work will not only stress you out, it might even kill you. People have died from the stress of hard work And if you've got an education, expertise, and experience, you do not need to work hard to prove yourself. You are doing yourself an injustice, and you're doing your company an injustice. Actually, in one of our coaching calls just this week, I coached a woman on this problem. You know how she told me it was a problem? Because her boss criticized her for emailing him at midnight. Why was she emailing him at midnight? Because she was still working on stuff. So she was sending him project reports and updates at midnight. And he said to her, "Why are you doing that?" And she said, "Have you seen the workload I have?" He's like, "Well, can't you just get that done?" Your boss doesn't care. But if you say, "Boss, in order to do these 3 projects, I'm going to need another resource on my team," you have to negotiate that. You have to step into your power, and you have to not let hard work be the thing that you think is going to bring you that brass ring. It doesn't work. Hard work is exactly why you won't advance. And it's a really bad habit. And oh, by the way, have you noticed that your kids and your partner don't like when you work hard also? And that you get crabby and irritable and you're no fun to be around with your friends? As a matter of fact, they stop inviting you out to lunch because they're sick and tired of the times that you cancel on them because you work too damn many hours. A successful career can happen in 40 to 50 hours a week. There might be spikes where you have to work 60 or 70 hours during a special project. But if it is an ongoing issue, you are in the wrong place with the wrong boss and you are doing the wrong thing. You have got to stop overworking to prove yourself. It hasn't worked, has it? I've never had a client who said, "Oh, Mo, I got a promotion because I worked extra hard." Never. Did you notice the people who are getting promotions aren't working as hard as you? That's right. They're getting promoted because they feel better about themselves than you do. So imposter syndrome, leaving your career to others, and hard work are career killers. Not saying this from my experience only, but from the experience of 2,100 other women I've helped advance their careers. These are 3 big killers that you have to stop doing now so that you can have success. And these are just 3 of the top career killers. There are many more, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Watch more videos, see more of my content, click below, click here, go over here, follow this link below, all to get more content, more information, and more nuggets, not only from my executive career, but from coaching over 2,100 professional women into their greatness. It's time you did for you.